Here we go again, dear friends. Now I will just start Tekla structure 2020 and let's see what happened. First of all, I would like to apologize myself about my awful English, but that's the situation. Je parle français parfaitement. I speak French. My English is worse. So here what we see the starting window of Tekla structure. We select here blank project, configuration full, and hit OK. My laptop is a little bit slow, so we will wait some time, more than usual. Okay, Tekla structure. Here we could choose the name of the file, concrete building. I must say that I will show for my first lesson a concrete building aspects. In the future lesson I could show metal building, metal frames, etc. Placed in this location, single user, okay, create. We will wait some time the program to start up the file, and in a few seconds. Okay, so as you can see, the interface of the program is a little bit gray. Here we go. I think we're just ready. So as you can see again the interface, we could say some features about the program. Here we see different menu types called steel, concrete, edit, view, drawing, manage, analysis, trimble, connect, etc. So we will work with those menus. First of all, I would like to say that this lesson is for structural engineers and technical project managers who would like to make their own project in those platforms, something that will make their job much easier and so funny, I could say. So let's get started. First of all, we must think about those working area. What we see here, we see grids, grid coordinate system created by those axis lines and axes named with number and letters. So we could manage that grid system by clicking on it. So left click on the mouse and as you can see, the both lines. So double click on it and it will appear property windows with the properties of that grid. Again, that grid coordinate system, rectangular grid, one selected, mentioned here, that grid is rectangular, so the spacing between these axes, the shapes formed between these axes are rectangular. I'm a genius. Sorry, you can see it. So the most important thing you must know, you have to know here, is that the rectangular grid is created by this spacing here mentioned one after other. What I mean that, as you can see here, first of all you must specify 0.00. The second line in that direction x, sorry, I'm a Russian, Bulgarian, in that direction x, the second spacing is 7200 millimeters. Here the spacing between lines are mentioned in millimeters. So that formula here, that inscription means we have five spacing: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5, 5 and 6. And we write here 5 multiply 7200. If we want to change the spacing between these axes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, we must change what is written here. For example, I want the spacing between lines, between axes to be 5000 millimeters, and I want 7 spacing and 8 axes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I will write 7 spacings multiply by 5000 millimeters and hit modify, press modify, right click on the mouse, modify. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spacing. And as you can see, those two axes are not called with numbers, are not mentioned with numbers. So here labels, the missing labels, we must write it here in the section of labels. As usual, we press space to make spacing and write 7 space 8. Press modify. Here we go. The axes, those two axes at the end are mentioned with numbers 7 and 8. So in the other direction, direction. One direction for the fence. In that direction, Y, the direction Y, we have the axis A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm crazy. Joke, just a joke. In that direction, we have labels A, B, C, D, E, F, and spacings between those labels. 5 spacing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spacing between A and B, B and C, C and D, D and E, E and F. Spacings 6,000 millimeters each one. Here I want those spacings to be 7,000 millimeters and to be 6 spacings, so to create another one from another axis. So I write here 6, hit modify. Okay, but that last axis is not mentioned with label, so here we write E, F, G, G, hit modify. Okay, so that is our plane grid. If you want to set a grid by height, you must add some spacings above at Z direction. Here we have 3,600 and 7,200 millimeters plus above the ground, so I will add spacing. As usual, don't forget to add the spacing here plus 10,800. Okay, press modify, left mouse, press modify. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 elevations. So guys, this is the starting point, the rectangular grid, where you must pay attention and exercise yourself to take time to make your own grid for exercising and for make yourself in deep understanding, getting deep understanding about this starting point of the program. So I will stop here and we will see each other in a few minutes. Bye bye.